But no, I can just do this until the hair comes off because the human hair doesn't burn. That's how I know I have real human hair, okay? Alright y'all, let's get this party started. I did a little stretch method. Really quick, let's do a little rundown of the hair and the products that I'm using. So, the human hair that I'm using is by YG Wigs. Got some goodies. Wait a minute, because I do need these clips. Oh, these clips are pretty. Blue one is mesmerizing. So I was sent 3 packs of their human hair deep wave. Okay, they look like the same length. See, this here is the curl pattern. And I will be using this synthetic hair to add to my braids. And you see it's not pre-stretched. I made sure I got some regular cheap braiding hair that wasn't pre-stretched. But if all you have is the pre-stretched, cool, use it. And I'm going to cut it in half also. And I'm using this lock and edge control. I really don't like it, but $27 on it. So I'm going to use it until it's all gone. But I did make me some gel. So I made some flaxseed gel. It's still hot because I just made it. I mean, I can touch it, but I can still see the steam coming from it. And I think that's about all. Yeah, let's get to it. So I'm going to start in the back. That way you guys can see how I do the back of my hair as well, just in case you're curious. And then when I make my way up to the front, I'll come back and explain what I'm doing. Blase, blase. Cool? Cool. Be patient. Watch through the video. You know, God said work on your patience. So in this video, we're going to work on our patience. Okay? Okay. All I can say is no. Baby. Y'all, I have my work cut out for me. I have done 3 braids and I wasn't expecting this process. I don't know what I was thinking, but not this. Babiana, the process of ending with this curl, baby, if you haven't already, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I'm ready to put in some work. I have my flat irons right here. Then I was like, maybe I'll just use human hair. No, that's a mess. So you need the synthetic hair. I'm going to explain it when I get to the top. I don't know what I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking this was the process. Then you also got to burn the hair off. It's gonna be mean. This bob didn't stress me out. Okay, I hit a moment. Let's get back to it. The triangles are triangling. I really like putting this flaxseed on the ends of my hair. Like, it gets so soft. Nice. Alright, really quick, let me show you how I get the triangle parts in the back. And you can see here, it's not hard to achieve at all. You're just going to angle your part going from one side to the next, and there you have it. So this is one bundle of the human hair. So I'm ready to start on the second bundle. Just to give you an idea how much you can get done with one bundle of human hair. Plus the synthetic, don't forget that, but you know. You get it. Alright, so I finished the back yesterday. So I think I'm ready to go ahead and cut this into a bob. So then I'll know how long to have like the top of my hair. Let me start at the bottoms. Okay, as for my bob, I just cut it more so like at my collarbone. I started to cut it one by one, but then I started to take larger pieces going from side to side, and then you see I had to run my fingers through it just a little bit to make sure that everything was even. Now, before I show you how I achieved the braid, I'm just continuing the parts coming around the side, so that's how I end up having like a U shape towards the end. So okay, really quick, I'm going to explain the braid and then I'll explain it again in real time. So I start off with my natural hair and add in a piece of the human hair, followed by like 3 pieces of the synthetic hair to get the thickness of the braid. I do pull out that first piece of human hair, then continue to braid down, and then I add another piece of the human hair midway, pull that out as well, and then continue to braid down with the synthetic hair, and then I add my last piece of human hair and then braid that down a little bit more and then secure it with a little slip knot. You may or may not need that because you do go in with the flat irons like I'm doing here to secure the braid with the synthetic hair. And then I just go through and cut it into the bob as I went from here on. And that's what I'm working with. So now getting on to the top, I continue and with that U shape going on right there, continue with my triangle parts. They look good. They so neat. So here again, I start off with my edge control, put a little bit of my homemade flaxseed gel on my ends, and then I start with braiding my hair, add in a piece of that human hair, then continue with the synthetic hair for the thickness. I add in about 2 to 3 pieces depending on the size of the braid that I'm working with and how thick my hair is. And then I go ahead and pull out the human hair and continue to do the same thing. Each braid I added in 3 pieces of the human hair, one at the top of the braid, one in the middle, and then one at the end. And then I make sure I follow up with a slip knot. And then I was able to go in and use my flat iron to burn the synthetic hair, or you can use a lighter, or you can use some hair glue, but it's just easier to use the flat iron, then it comes right off. And then I go through and cut out any pieces that's sticking out, and that's it. Okay, so question, leave me a comment down below. Do you like the style of this braided video? Because I understand like my braided videos can get a little long. Like how I braided most of my hair and still showed a few clips in between, and then once I got to the top explained what was going on? Or do you like when I kind of explain what's going on from beginning to end? Let me know down below what style you prefer. I like braiding my hair even though I don't keep my styles in for that long. I love doing my hair, period. And like this style here, but I'll probably say to like 14 hours total. It took a little minute to feed in this hair, to do these knots, to burn the ends. Anytime you're dealing with human hair, it's tedious and takes a long time. And I was just doing this a little bit at first, like in the back. I would just do it a little bit and then take the scissors and cut it. But no, I can just do this until the hair comes off because the human hair doesn't burn. That's how I know I have real human hair, okay? Then let's go in and cut these beautiful triangle parts. Snip, snip. Last one. I'm gonna stop rambling and just do it. Psych. You guys, I need some suggestions on different types of edge control that will not turn your hair white, because I love using edge control at the base of my braids to make sure my hair is neat, but it be turning white. Like here, it started to turn white a little bit, so I just started to use the flaxseed gel at the top, but I really couldn't grip my hair how I like to. So let me know down below what you use, if you do use any type of edge control. And another thing, when I use this flaxseed gel right here, I really don't have to go back and add edge control like to the ends of my hair. I just went back in with the flaxseed and just smoothed out my curls. Let me know if you use flaxseed gel and how do you use it, because I'm definitely going to be using it on my braids. Like for me, it just softens my hair and like make it a little bit more manageable. Yeah. Ow, burn my fucking why you want to do me like that, braid? Flat irons all the time. My hair like, I thought you said you was gonna shh. Maybe that'll close your mouth for a second. And didn't. It's so thick. So pretty. Really nice. Can't even really tell I have braids. Okay, so just for a really quick recap, I used all 3 bundles of the human hair except for like maybe like 8 or 9 strands. The link for this hair will be linked down below. So I used 2 packs of the synthetic braiding hair that I had, that I cut in half. And I've had my braids in so far a total of 4 days. Took me 3 days to braid it and then today. So that's 4 days. See, everything still look good. All right, so I'm just going to show you a couple different ways that you can style this braided boho bob. Starting off strong, middle part. Number 2. Number 3, push back. Oh, number 4. Number 5. 7. 8. I gave myself a little edge up just in case you was curious earlier. Just in case you was in my business earlier. Okay? Alright, 2 buns and baby, I think that's it. We ain't that bad boy around, baby. Number 10. So let's do one more style, but with a swoop. Number 10. I love this. Wait a minute, because this is cute as well. Stop playing with the swoop.